This video is about leeches, ticks, mosquitoes, botflies, roundworms, hookworms, fleas, lice, mites, bedbugs, and collectivists, including nationalists, socialists, Republicans, Democrats, communists, advocates of taxation, and people who just say we live in a society and therefore must pay for forcefully monopolized services that aren't efficient or trying hard to do a good job. Parasites of all kinds need to be discussed in this video. There are parasites that suck blood and live on the flesh, on nutrients of their host. Similarly, there are parasites that live on the economic flow of nutrients and life, and their entire goal is to live at the expense of others, not doing anything on their own to earn. The collectivist is an interesting parasite to examine because the collectivist thinks it is not a parasite, as it steals from people who produce, as they forcefully take away the money of others, forcing them to apply that money to the nonsense that the collective comes up with, instead of using that money to apply to the needs and wants of the individual's own choosing. The socialist is an interesting parasite because it feels exploited, and won't stop feeling exploited till they forcefully prevent private owners of the means of production from competing. This is hilarious because they will still feel exploited, as there is no end to this victimhood. They will say that the workers cannot own the means of production until they have also forcefully squashed competition, like the competition of people privately owning the means production. Collectivists of all kinds are interested in taking away from someone, living off of the production of individuals. These parasites need to be clearly identified and removed from the host so that the host can live without having depletion of their vital resources. Republicans and Democrats are among these parasites, and the only difference is how these parasites choose to use the resources they parasitically stole. Democrats like to use resources on certain things, and Republicans like to use resources on certain other things. But each of these are different types of parasites that need to be cut off from the ability to parasitically remove people's resources. In fact, if people want to benefit from a voluntary pooling of resources, they can do that voluntarily. The parasite is not interested in getting consent, but is interested in violating consent. The tick is going to suck blood without consent. The mosquito is going to land without consent. The bedbug is going to invest and bite without consent. The Republican and the Democrat are going to take without consent. The criminal is going to take without consent. The collectivist is going to take without consent. When all that you are is parallel to the criminal and the parasite, you have some questioning to do about what you stand for.